Hello, you wonderful people, Badinfos here and welcome to Oxenfree. This is a request by Monish Pradeep on Patreon. If you guys want to, you can request games too. It could be a playthrough, it could be something else, your decision, just contact me first before you do. So thank you very much Monish Pradeep for joining the 5th tier on Patreon and requesting Oxenfree. I played this game like 7 years ago or something, and I'm not sure if I liked it or not. I don't remember much about it, so hopefully it's gonna be good. Play. Yes, I would like to play. Thank you very much.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
Oh no. How dare they? It's an adventure game. Not sure if it qualifies as a puzzle game, but...
Still with us? You haven't said anything for like
am I
10
listening?
minutes.
Drifted.
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
That's me.
So
It doesn't look like 8 p.m.
Not really.
It's too
I
bright.
just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Yeah, please don't. Shut up.
Okay.
Yes, please don't. Let's not relive their meet cute any more than we have to.
Yeah. Oh, let's drink.
And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school,
Do I
and
click?
the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know.
He's just a guy. What else would he be?
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah.
I could have told you
I
that.
forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
What? Sharing your toothbrush?
Eating your food.
Yeah, sure, let's
Smelling-
share a
No, it's
toothbrush.
Nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck.
Just a klepto.
So, how do you two know each other?
I can't drink
Oh,
from this.
from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
Don't talk about penis.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
Can you sprint? What do you mean who's talking?
So, how do you
It's a
know?
recording. They always play. Oh,
Oh,
we
isn't
should
this
get a quick
guy?
picture. All of us. This would be like the before shot. They're on
Yeah,
the
great,
list.
let's go. Picture,
it's Jonas.
picture.
Not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Oppressor.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything.
Whoa, dark.
Here's good.
Uh,
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
I am. I wanna look this way.
We,
No.
there, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
Oh, the word. What
Hey,
is that
Alex,
for?
you
Fall
brought the
breaking?
radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, it almost looks like a toy. Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you?
Shift? I am. Which shift? Right shift? No?
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters...
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now.
It was 8
But
o'clock.
anyway, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
Down.
That's awesome. I hope Christina with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Wasn't it 8 o'clock?
We must be getting close.
Went
There's
fast.
no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Oh, look at the fog on the window. Nice detail. I don't know how I can handle this game, guys, because they're talking too much. I want to talk too. I'm expected to talk a lot in these, but I don't know how I can.
Clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
Nope.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex? You
Exactly.
can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget
Flip,
if you're
no.
a fellow addict.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right. My other
FYI,
friend should
I
be
hate
up and around
smokers.
the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor?
No.
Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
I'm Alex, right?
Really? Just... That's kind
It'll
of...
take 3 minutes.
Jonas, come on. I vouched for you sight unseen, and you're already acting super weird.
And I appreciate the voucher, I do, and I'm not trying to seem weird. I just want 2 minutes alone, that's it.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system.
Yeah,
No,
shut your
it's-
face.
It's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
We're gonna kiss. Get out of
okay,
here.
I guess. Though this
Yeah.
is a really strange way to start off, splitting
Let's
up.
It'll be
kiss.
fast. Thanks, man.
Let's do
I'll
it.
just be up the hill, in case... Whatever.
Kiss me, you fool.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
He annoys
Reminds me
me.
of a guy I know back
Not
home.
like you.
I don't know.
Kiss me now.
Sometimes gets on my nerves.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool
Touch
about
me.
everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels.
Is this my
Not that it's
step?
been
Wait,
bad
wait
or
a second.
anything. You and your mom have been great.
Well, how do you think I feel? My house just shrunk by half because my mom decided to get some in Florida.
What?
No, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so this is an improvement.
Well, we didn't actually set it up for
Oh, he's a step brother.
Oh, crap, that was Michael's room,
Oops.
right? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, you didn't know.
I'm confused. I should have listened. Nice of you. Holy shit! So your mom's dead.
I heard about your mom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know. What are you gonna
So
do?
your mom fucking died.
We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
So rude. You could have said nice spider, but no. Music is cool. So,
Kinda kitschy, right?
I click
It's
space
kinda
to
kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
quiche. What's this? Off-road.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it.
Mhm.
Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
Oh, car. Gotta look at it.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
There's two. What you talking about? There's a second car here. Are you blind? You try to kiss me. Not gonna kiss. Not me.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know?
Mm.
It's what, like 102.3? I just want to see how it works.
Okay, sure.
What?
I think they said it's 102.3. but maybe I heard wrong.
3?
You know what? It's alright. I don't need to hear it. We can maybe come back later.
You lied to me. Wasting my time. Antiques and gifts. Yeah, this stuff, first for me, I don't know. I'm supposed to talk in these, but I don't know if I can talk much. But it's fine.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Hope you guys don't mind.
Hello, kids. The other guys and
Well,
gals must
we're
be
here.
further up, so
Maybe I want
be
to buy
quick
an
now.
ornament or
Okay,
something.
speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never
Thinks we
mention her
kissed.
or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid. A tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak
teenagers.
dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like kids at camp or
Why
whatever.
funny? She
So,
said
to
cute.
summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High, the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we,
I think the dumpster will get us over
Oops.
if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Oh no, it's a puzzle game.
anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Wait, we're not allowed here after dark? So, like, what's our plan if we get caught?
You didn't
We
notice?
won't. I had to promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she'd just look the other way. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Oh.
Weirdo caves.
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth.
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist.
Oh.
You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're...
It's
What?
pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like,
Who's Karen?
owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the wood.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah.
Ah,
Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so... Don't get too used to her.
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Huh. Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I
Aw.
don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
I missed you, buddy.
Oh, Ren, you big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right, all right.
Oh, you two are like kittens in a paper sack.
Oh, so cute.
What is that?
It's a saying.
No, it isn't.
You're cute. Okay, I switched to controller. I think it's gonna be much better. Okay, let's go. It's pretty simple to control. If you select Y, for instance, the top button, it selects the top option. This will be a difficult one to commentate on because they're talking too much. I'm not complaining, I talk less now, but I don't know. If it's gonna be bad for you guys, my commentary is
before we get
awful.
there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
Nona.
So there's this girl, Nona.
No.
She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay?
Hey, what about
no
me?
pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
I'll tell her.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Oh, Jonas is just nervous about moving in with a strange girl in a strange town and fitting in and every stupid
I was not gonna tell him everything. She taught him everything. You bitch.
cliche you can think of.
I'm not. It's not what it was, really. I just like to take the time to make proper introductions, that's all.
Oh, I have a map. Ooh. I was pressing random buttons.
Okay.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
No, no.
Guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
He has a
About
crush on
Red's
you.
car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Chick with the
Hey,
hat. He has a
started
crush.
a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as the daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Nah, it's a
Yeah,
stepbrother.
you think he'd be a little old to need a babysitter, but
Confirmation.
here we are.
Yeah, if I don't have anyone to burp me, it becomes a real issue.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas,
should
the
smoke.
stepbrother.
Yeah.
I thought she was
what's
stinky,
your
but
name
she's
again?
smoking.
That is Clarissa. But
Your
she's...
stepbrother. Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Aha.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so
Could you turn off the cigarette?
where's everyone else?
Nicole had that
Or I'll
tennis
turn you
thing.
off.
And
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa,
And nobody
we...
is.
We took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's
Can
the
I
group.
throw you off the...
Come on, Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Listen to yourself.
with
Wait,
it?
aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right?
I hate
Right, guys?
teenagers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
beach, island stuff.
Yeah.
Woo. I hate teenagers, I'm sorry. They're so annoying. I know many of you watching are teenagers, I'm sorry. But you're specifically are not annoying, but the majority of teenagers are. Like these guys. Stop smoking. I hate you so much.
Fire, man's great equalizer.
So, what's the like, thing to do here? Other than
Pick up
obviously
rocks.
go skinny dipping and get murdered by
Let's
Jason
get
Kruger.
drunk.
Yeah, let's just get drunk. It's supposed to be a party,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
I'll
Yeah.
throw it at you.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Nona.
Yep, killed over
Watch
3
out.
days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer
my
your previous
jeans.
question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
Can I throw in the fire?
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a
What?
question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Let's slap each
Okay,
other.
So, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
What?
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Oh.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Good
Oh
one.
man, You're good at this.
Good one.
Being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend,
Sample the
right?
goods. Sample the
I
goods.
just like her as a friend. That's all.
What?
She's cool.
She's lying.
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying. He totally likes her.
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
He told me.
You told me you liked her. Why did you even try to cover? You knew I knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is.
Teenagers.
Hot, but in a bad way.
Just
All
tell
right,
her.
Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I
Yeah.
can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
Let's go.
And it's not
Slap.
even my birthday.
Slap.
Ow!
Jeez, I didn't think
This
you
game
had it
is
in you.
awesome.
Yeah, she's full of surprises. Backstabbing surprises.
What you get?
So, Alex's turn?
Oh, great. Here we go. What's
No,
your
no, no.
favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
No, no.
No, no.
Yes.
All
Ever
right,
met at
let's
Clarissa?
make it something.
Do
fun.
you like Ren?
Let's go.
Oh Jesus! Can we just stop with the whole me and Nona thing, please?
Of course she doesn't. She barely likes anybody. She's like an amoeba.
I'd like to hear this from her. Thank you.
You don't have to answer.
I like
do.
Ren like a friend. Like, I mean, he's a nice guy.
I just
You're a
nervous.
nice guy. And we goof off and, yeah, you know.
Ta-da! All is right with the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
shut up.
Slap.
Nona.
No,
you're
slap
up.
her.
Oh,
She was lying.
Clarissa, if you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle.
Sounds
on
evil
fire.
because she's evil.
A better question would be, what would she get when the artist refused to draw two dogs eating a dead baby on her forehead?
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so
What's
my parents
ampersand?
can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn
What's
now.
that?
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word.
So did I try to
Maybe
kiss
a
my
little
brother, dude?
overwhelmed with just everything, you know? I'm sure.
It's
a
still
lot to
brothers
take
too, but-
in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it.
Is
really.
there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Slap.
I don't
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
Shut your
The
face.
point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
You know
But how
why.
can we be sure
Michael
unless you know why?
died and it broke everything and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
It's a cool
Wait,
game.
let's not stop like this. We should like.
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying. This is me being tired. There's a difference. Cheese!
You can
if
be
you
both.
guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
We won't.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it? That's just fine by me.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
Yeah, bitch.
I mean, I would,
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Just talking about you, bitch.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad.
Caves,
Help
caves,
boost me over
caves.
the fence. The cave's just yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
come
coming on to you. He couldn't
Where
get
are you from
Nona.
again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah. Is
Can
it
I
nice?
come?
If you like bars on the windows.
Can I come, please? No, don't leave me with Clarissa. No. Let me
Alex,
go.
you want to check out the caves? or-
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, thank you so much.
Come on. I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We
Whenever
never talked
you're
about
ready.
John.
Oh, what,
So,
the date?
the cave. What's your bets? On a
Oh,
scale of
she's
1 to 10,
annoying.
how weird's it gonna be?
Super weird. 5.
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Hey,
Is that
Carissa
not
seems
it?
to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not her fault about Nonna. What's her
Yeah,
deal?
what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
I'm standing right here.
It's true. Kind of. Oh, and what the hell was up with you and the whole Nona thing with the gang? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
It's a game called Truth or Slap, Ren. It's supposed to be a goof.
Yeah?
I thought you'd laugh.
Why would I laugh at that?
Because it's
It
funny.
really sucked, actually.
Get over it.
Just get over it, man.
Grow
She's
up.
gonna forget all about it by tomorrow morning.
No, she's not.
Jonas, you think she's just gonna forget about it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That type of thing never sticks.
What do you mean?
Sure. Okay. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait. Actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Cupcakes!
Those look
Woo!
like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Oh,
No,
you're the
never
only
mind.
one?
That sounds worse.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Oh, no. These are just for me. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, maybe it's best he's the test balloon for this anyway.
Isn't it stale by now? It's been in your
Well,
pocket for days,
Okay,
probably.
so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know
Oh,
where
you
to
have a
try and
backpack.
tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Oh. I don't have shift.
How will we know when it's.
You'll know.
How do I take out
Trust
my
me.
radio? Oh, okay. So it's right bumper is the button.
Holy crap. Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
It's a video game.
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
True.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know.
It's
if you
a game.
move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Was spooky.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what
It's
is
vibrating.
Clarissa's issue with you two?
She's a monster.
The problem is that she's a monster who can't help monstering out on everybody.
Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back when.
Never liked me.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
I get it.
God, it sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds...
Scary. Satanic.
Satanic.
Not what I was gonna say. But close enough.
Wait, what was that?
Oh. What dragon? It's still vibrating.
There's
Still
like.
vibrating.
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is
We're
something
gonna
in there,
die.
like a giant rabies-filled bat, or
Let's
a
go.
maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something.
Let's get Larissa
The
here.
freshwater one,
Clarissa.
maybe. Let's
And-
check it out. It's not
Cause-
that far in.
Oh boy.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Skinny dip in.
Cool pool.
Let's go.
Fortune favors the bold.
No. Let's take Clarissa first.
Bye. That was...
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Take Clarissa.
I think you mean brownie.
I think you mean Oh, yeah.
Take Clarissa, tell her the manager is here because she's basically Karen. Tell her the manager is in the cave. Put her in the cave. It's still vibrating. Can you hear this? Tell her the manager is in here so she could die here. Because you're supposed to die or something. Here, so take her in here. Can you stop vibrating? Uh-oh. Can you see how it's No, I don't think you can see it, but it does. She's vibrating. I don't know how to stop it. What if I switch to keyboard? No? It's still vibrating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And not every press is working. Like I'm pressing. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, what if I... Oh, okay. But it's still vibrating. Okay, stopped.
Jonas, come back!
I guess the radio was screwing me up. Huh, interesting. How can I go up? Oh, you don't have the gear. Okay, so now I know how to fix it if it happens again. Okay. Johnny boy. Should have taken Clarissa in here. Oh, I can talk to you guys. Yay! I don't know what to tell you now. It's a very story-rich game. I thought it was gonna be more puzzle. And I did play it many years ago, like 7 years ago when it came out or something. And I guess a very forgettable thing.
Jonas! I'm gonna friggin' kill you for this!
A forgettable story because I don't remember any of it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but so far I'm enjoying it a lot. I had Clarissa, I have an enemy, a villain, she's the villain of the story. We're gonna see some ghosts, I guess. The thing is, I don't remember much, and I should be remembering at least a bit, and I don't remember, I would say, anything.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
To smoke? I don't know. I'm not a smoker, so I don't know what smokers do. See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure.
Don't you hear me call, bitch?
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't.
Did you write this?
But isn't this place incredible?
No.
I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
Your beautiful stepbrother. Uh-oh.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate?
Bring Clarissa.
There
Bring
was a light
Clarissa
in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to...
What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating triangle light thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the trying to. Oh my God!
It's gonna explode.
Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yep. I am the demon.
Should I stop?
No! This is awesome!
Run, run. Oh, he's coming. Guys, growing.
I can't even, like, what's...
Shut your face. Ah. Shut your face. Let's go. We gonna explode the island. Vroom, vroom. Let's go. Jonas.
Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Sup?
Hello.
Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Everything. Fine. Oh. Things. They're same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shade. Tail. Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Is leave possible.
Is leave possible?
I don't know what you mean, so...
Speak English.
I can't...
Or Bulgarian.
Leave, children. Bye. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
What? Jonas.
Jonas!
That's my name. Oh, is this? Flipping inside. Did inside do the same thing underwater? Which game did that? Was it Limbo? No. Inside, I think. Was it Inside? Or Little Nightmares? Or the Nightmares 3 is coming out.
Alex!
Monish. Soon. You could request it, wink wink. Actually soon,
Alex?
maybe next year, I don't know.
Are you okay? You alright?
I'm fine
I
with you
thought
here,
were dead
brother.
for a minute.
I think so. I don't know. God. Do I look alright?
How's my hair?
You look alive, I guess. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible.
Dude,
I
why?
don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped.
I don't know. This is kind of exciting.
It is.
Right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so... I'm not sure this
Yeah, baby.
qualifies as, like, something good.
Oh, come on. Are you scared? Is that it? You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Baby.
So far as I don't want to get hurt or killed, and I don't want my new sister to get hurt or killed either.
The new sister. You just bought a
Let's
sister.
live to regret this, okay?
Chicken. We're back, we're back.
A rooster, but I get it. I'm a chicken. Thanks. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever.
Oops.
Or if the
Sorry.
weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it is, the time to come...
Jonas, what? You think I somehow teleported us here? If I could do 1/10 of what happened back there, I wouldn't haze the new kid. I'd rob a bank.
Me too.
Maybe that's your Wednesday. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Dude, imagine just getting in the vault and out.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start...
I can see the cave,
Oops.
but not Ren or anybody.
They're
do you
dead.
think
Woo,
happened to
Goddess is dead. What about Nona? Scared of? Being stupid?
They're just being lame. I can hear Ren now. Let's go to the fort and throw rocks at walls.
go to fort.
Great.
The cleaning guy should probably lock this before he leaves.
True.
His stupidity is our gain.
We can just break it and enter. This was not even locked. Kone. Gonna call your mama. Which
There's
is
a
my
dial
mama.
tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Nada.
Nicht. Es nicht. Code.
Jesus!
Holy crap. How you doing? It's still vibrating. Where's vibrating now? Help.
Oh man, whoever you are, we really need your help over here.
Alex?
Oren.
Alex, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys
Vishnu?
went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Really?
Yeah.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's
Teenagers.
a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I
You do
probably
sound
sound
alright.
not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins, maybe?
What's
Yeah,
that?
screw this person.
Just the other line, but whatever. They can wait. This is more important.
Yeah, of course this is more important. I don't... Like, Dick Hardin's one thing, but I'm kind of super freaking freaked out right now. Like, this is not a drill. This is real world. I just want to get back...
Do you know where Clarissa and Nona are? Are they with you?
No, I have no clue where they got off to. Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
That has to be somebody, like...
Whoever it is can wait. It's fine.
Yep.
Look, Alex, just... Whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
Of course. Typical
And it
horror
dies,
stuff.
ladies and gentlemen.
Well, either he dropped the phone in the toilet, or we just lost the line.
In the toilet.
We should
Is there a
go
toilet
get
here?
him before he, I don't know, gets
Well,
lost.
wait a minute. I mean, maybe he'll come here.
He didn't sound like he was on his way here.
Wait. Oh, save Ren? He's far.
All right, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the total badasses we are.
It was still...
Yeah, righteous.
This is dumb. I gotta open this so it can stop vibrating. Okay, now I did. And I can't turn it off. There's no option for that. Disable effects? Is that the one? No, it's not that. This is just dumb. Why is this not fixed? Are we going? Johnny boy. Didn't he say we gotta go? Wait, do I have to talk on the phone or? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fence should be off now.
Great,
Oh.
but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Yeah, me too. I'll take
Well, I
offense.
will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
Right, so yeah, I had to turn off the fence because we gotta go through the fence and we can't have a Jurassic Park moment. Jump, 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 jump off. The music is nice. This game is awesome so far. I don't know if I liked it the first time. I can't remember. The new one just released actually a couple months ago. I guess Monisha's gonna request that too. I don't know. I don't know how big that game is. Is it gonna be 2 requests or 1 request? Because 1 request is 5 hours or less. I don't know, this game is 4.5 hours, but since I play super slowly, usually my games, this could take 6 hours, so we gotta split it, I guess. I could split it with the second game maybe. Have the end of this game, with the video of the second game, if he requests, of course. He may not like this. Oops. So how do you go? Don't. Keep up, brother. I like her hair. I like blue hair. Hate women. It's not natural, Rose. Why do you bleach color your hair? Throw a stick. Close it first before he comes. Throw a stick. It's too late now. Harden. He dick Harden. Okay. I'm a teenager. I laugh at Dick Harden jokes. Oxenfree. Okay. Hopefully my camera is not blocking stuff. Okay, which way? How are you doing?
So, just curious, but
Oops. This one. Do I go to the left side or?
what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and...
Tauhi Woods? Do I have to go to Tauhi Woods?
now we're here.
Tauhi?
Yeah, okay, but what does it all mean?
Oops. Interruption.
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Wanna turn around?
No, I'm just saying this is like... it's pretty sprawling.
Am I closer? Tauhi.
That's all.
This is like only the front door. Just wait.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Sure.
We do.
Vaguely.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live.
Can you
It's
throw
really
me?
kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh!
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe you even made it.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You're a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know. My dad was really happy to move here,
It's
you
a
know.
bunch
He
of
said the
psychos, I'm gonna
schools
try
were
it too.
Safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on earth.
He's dumb. You're dumb.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
Don't diss my town, I diss your town. You don't diss my town. I'ma diss your mama. Wait, that's my mama. 2. Okay, so. Left and then up, right? I think. Bridge stand. Of this button. Bridge stand? Oh, I'm at bridge stand. Okay, I got you. So we go up, I guess. We climb this, yeah. So which way? Up or I guess left?
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge with wood and...
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right?
Yeah, it's neat. I don't know if I should go left. Campgrounds or...
It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcome.
You look less than welcome. Campground. Okay, let's go to the campground, I guess. I'm supposed to go up, but...
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice. But, yeah...
Oops.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Shut your face, Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Genius over here. Let's check out. The generator should be in here.
Power transfer station 167.
Hey, just what we need.
Knock knock.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
Yep.
For now.
That's circuit breaker.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I
It's
don't
okay,
know.
I'm a teenager. I can do whatever I
Terrific.
want.
You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue.
Don't say that. Let's go. Holy crap.
Flipped? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Mm.
We might have just broke...
Oops.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's got to be a way to
Monsters.
turn the power on still.
It's monsters. Jonas, hug me.
Any ideas?
The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's
Oh.
a transmission or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Let's cry. I'm crying. Help.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Oh, fucking hell.
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
This scared me. I was enjoying the peace and quiet. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. This house sucks. This game sucks. I'm joking. So far it's awesome. Why is there a chair here? Was this chair here?
Was that there before? Alex?
Just
Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny.
It was worth it.
True. True.
What a night. Huh?
Yeah. Sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you.
Says you, man.
They do hum.
Praise the Lord.
It's working. You trust this? Okay. This game's awesome. This game's awesome. It's still vibrating. God damn, man. Fix your game.
Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Don't fret so much. You're with Alex right now, all
Yeah.
right? Queen of the...
I'm not helping you.
You can say that again.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy.
Yeah,
Like,
pick it up.
I don't know, like it's been abandoned. But anyways, you used to come here as a kid, right?
With my real brother.
Yeah, with my brother.
My real one.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
What?
To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah.
I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean,
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. But yeah, my mom would always take us to Missouri. Just awful.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and you used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Jonas, don't you hear yourself? You've already asked me this twice.
I have? I don't really remember that, but...
Yes, you have. Yes, I came here as a kid a lot. It's like your brain keeps resetting every 100 steps.
Okay.
I
mean, if
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I was like, it's a ball.
Shut up.
It's a ball, dude. There's more than one.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before? We're going in circles or something.
Just hush. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Am I supposed to do something?
Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Kick the ball.
Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Fetch.
Alright, who are you?
What?
Maybe don't antagonize.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on!
Oh
Fetch.
my god. Alex, can you believe this?
My doctor's not gonna be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
No, my boy.
Jonas, where are you?
My boy's gone. They massacred my boy. Is he dead? Hope so. Just like Clarissa. I hope she's dead. It's a cool lake. The colors are cool now. What's happening?
How am I?
You can't see.
Is this an optical illusion or something?
My stupid face is in the way. What the, I mean, on the bottom?
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Michael's dead.
But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Go back on the cart.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Huh, it's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those,
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now.
What'd I do?
Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream.
It's a
Everything's so
loop,
vague.
you said it yourself.
Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Oh yeah, Ren, I'm searching for Ren.
So, having fun yet?
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Well, unless we die.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes.
Yes.
What do you think they want? The ghosts.
Justice.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
No, just justice.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while. And that's
Called
it.
football.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
He's like CJ from San Andreas.
Okay, on another school trip?
Stop.
Wait a second. It's a dead end. Am I supposed to be here, or was I supposed to climb the rock? I guess not. Let's go. Go back. Down here, maybe? I don't know, this map is confusing, I don't know where to go. Oh, it says there's an arrow up there, so... I guess go down and then up? Go down. Go down.
Is that Nona?
Oh, Nona's here! Buddy.
Okay, just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move. Don't
Calm down.
come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away.
I'ma touch you. I'ma touch you.
Back off. I'm not playing.
I'ma touch you.
We're not moving.
Forget you.
Nona! Why didn't you just do what she said? She was obviously like, I mean, God, just don't move.
She's nuts, Jonas. What could I have done?
How about not move? She was just freaking out. What if she hurts herself? I mean...
That's her
Hey,
fault.
don't. That's on her, man.
How is she so
don't
quick?
put that on me if she flies off a gorge.
Just forget it. I'm sure we'll catch up with her later.
I'ma touch you, I'm coming.
Whatever.
Shut up, dude. Let me have some fun. You're like a YouTube commentator. Oh, why do you play this game like this? You should play it like this. Like this. You should do this and this because that's the proper way to play a game. How dare you enjoy it a different way? That looked like an eyeball. The ball. But it ain't. Is that Jonas's eyeball? Relay point. Ahoo, we reached it.
Hey,
That's
just
music.
for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself?
Why
You
not?
could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
To impress you, of course. Why would I do anything except to delicately enhance your opinion of me?
Okay, all right. Okay,
Why?
that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go...
It just bore you.
Can I ask you something?
Nope. There's no option.
Yeah.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like,
Yes.
I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
I
Average.
think your smarts are probably about average. I guess. The national mean.
The national mean? Yeah, alright, I can live with that.
You're just... I would have called him an idiot, but there's no option for idiot. Where my friends at?
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me. I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station.
No.
And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Look, he's dead.
Damn it, I think we're looping again.
Oh, really? There's your boy.
Hey boy.
Ren, you idiot, we had to clump all over the forest to find you. Couldn't you have met us halfway?
Ren?
Idiot.
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he
Yeah,
like
boy.
sleepwalking? I don't know how he like fell
you in
asleep
there?
during all this.
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to like...
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
Yeah, just turn
I don't
the
know if
tape.
you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So
Mhm.
I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah,
This
I
one?
remember. Kind of.
Do. He's on drugs. Confirmed.
Hey,
And
where'd Ren
fixed.
go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
He's in the house. He should be. Tell him you saw him in the house. He doesn't know. Ren. Are you in here, buddy? No? Broken phone?
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks smashed.
You look smashed. Which way am I going? Save Ren. Oh.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we should
Hold me.
Go near him?
Hold me?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury.
I'll push it to him.
We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's like turning into the Star Child.
I'm pushing him into
it's
him.
different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Slap him. Slap him. It's up above us.
Is that helping? It's something, but
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
I help, I help. Oh, it's gonna be above, a bit below my camera. Die, Ren. Oh, I have to still move it. Die, Ren. It's gonna be below my camera, no. He's making a third triangle. Ren is
Jesus,
it?
Ren, are you...
Now, Clarissa, do Clarissa.
Talk through, child.
Do Clarissa. Now.
Feels stretched. Better. No.
Oh, he's gone.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding. Not one. Silly.
Oh, that's me.
But do not be scared. You are dolls. Would never.
Hey, my boy.
Hurt you. Can not hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave. Possible.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.
Maybe, but
Bye.
I don't really.
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret. Pretty. Little. Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was young once.
Everybody was young once.
Young once. Sit still. Bear fruit. Tag.
Still vibrating. Finally. I was gonna stay here. Ah!
Oh God, you guys,
God, Ren!
man,
You're alive?
You're
I
alive!
am.
Kissy,
I
kissy.
am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here.
I like this
I
guy.
visited this place like 15 times.
We kinda did something weird.
That's gonna stay
What do
here.
you mean? Did you?
When we went into the cave,
We were all in the cave.
The deeper part of the cave.
The
What?
deeper part of the cave.
we saw this triangle, and I tried to tune it with the radio, and just... everything went all House of Horrors on us.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So Nona's at Hardin, and Clarissa's at Milner.
How do you know Clarissa's at Fort Milner?
She called me right after I called you, but the line died pretty quick.
Yeah, screw her.
Maybe at the tower it was her on the other line.
She can stay there.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it was who you said it could have been, a clueless night watchman or something. Who knows, it doesn't matter. I'd never have believed us anyway.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that.
No.
And I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
No promises. Actually, wait. That kind of sounds like I'm gonna force myself on her.
yeah, I was just gonna say.
Hey, whoa, Alex, we gotta like plan here, formulate.
What?
All right, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Good luck.
Oh,
Right
we
back
can't.
at ya.
I can't go here. Wait.
Milner Ho?
Did you call me a hoe?
Milner Ho.
Help, Clarissa. No way. Milner Ho? Where's Milner? Oh, Fort Milner. Yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Okay, I had to wait for dialogue. Even though it said where we're gonna go, but whatever, I had to wait for a little bit more dialogue. Minor outpost.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
No, we cannot.
Damn it,
Oh,
is this thing
Clarissa?
working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She is so annoying.
Yes.
God. Even when like the craziest crap is swirling around like a friggin' poop tempest, she still finds a way to be annoying.
Poop
That's
tempest.
a skill, at least.
True, true. Oh, radio.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
Nope. Decommissioned since 1974. They didn't have any use for a billion-dollar defender of Willamette Valley. Go figure.
Yeah, but what if they just said it had been decommissioned since 1974? Just...
It's like... It's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think?
She is not
Keep
so
looking.
smart.
I think I hate her.
Hey, we already did Ren. That's
Me
like
too.
eating your cake first and then saving your broccoli.
Nice one.
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I just have a hunch about this one.
Oh, you mean the only door we've checked? All right. Okay, let's find a way in, I guess.
Triangle, please. Triangle, please. Gonna explode? Triangle, please.
Dinner time.
Oh,
It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
I am. Oh, it opened.
All right, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been like a really bad thing in my experience.
It's the wind.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Even
Well, I
though
got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was
Me too.
traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
I don't wanna go and save Clarissa. Could we just say we did and lock her in? She's gonna die and nobody's gonna miss her. Ugh. Risking my life for Clarissa, man. Oh. Just take a boat and get out of here. Get some wood. Make some wooden planks. Put them in the crafting table.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I wanna play Minecraft.
Don't be locked. Come
Ooh.
on.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Water's so cool.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
What?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
She did?
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
Weird stuff.
I'm just trying to,
What sort of thing?
You'd have to ask
What do
him.
you mean?
No.
you know, like, intense?
Should
I
have
guess
touched
is the
that.
word I'm trying to find.
Shit.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that once.
Ah, can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know.
For sure.
If they would have ever finished the museum, it would have been for show. It would have felt more authentic or whatever, but
It's so
it doesn't
cool.
matter now.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa? Really? Other than, I guess, the... Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Hey! Clarissa, die!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas.
Yeah, more
Wait.
important than Clarissa.
Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race.
Gotta check myself out first. Look good. Okay, we can continue.
Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Let me in. I was gonna do a little spooky thing, like explosion or stuff.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear any...
Abers.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When Jonas gets on your case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay?
Okay.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Weird.
Ow. I'm okay.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
One-way lock.
It's I guess a one-way lock? Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
It's internet
I don't know,
stuff.
but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror?
I did.
The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck.
Why did you interrupt?
It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So why did you take a picture of your reflection? Or my reflection? Don't post this on the internet. Okay, where am I going? Out of here. Okay.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Help Clarissa. No! Okay, let's go. Can I go right from here? I doubt it. Okay. Gotta go down. This game is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So far. I guess I loved it the first time I played.
4, 18, and voila.
Voila.
What was that?
There's not much gameplay here, but...
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
There's not much gameplay in this game, but I'm enjoying the story. I'm a gameplay dude. I focus on gameplay. I'm a gameplay focused player mostly, and there is gameplay here, but it's super minimal. So it's like a walking simulator. But I'm enjoying this so far.
Gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now. So since we're stuck
okay, I can watch.
anyway, I thought I'd, you know.
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I can watch.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
It's okay.
I'll force it out fast.
Not on me! Ah! You pissed on me, man. Let me wash myself. Gonna wipe myself on you. On your jacket. Give me your jacket. I'm soaking wet here. You disgusting mofo, man. Just I said in the corner. Is that a corner? That's not a corner. Do it here, next to the door. If I had a rope, I would tie you up on this chair. Or tie the rope on the lamp and, you know. Stay in there. That's cool.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is
Nope,
this just
wasn't
like a
her.
game to her or something?
She wasn't here.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Ren is out.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's...
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Sure. Oh, Hangman, let's go.
It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This
I'm
is going
hanged.
to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
3.
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
How she said it.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
Uh-oh.
10.
We're standing in. Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
Fort Miller.
6. 5.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Our friends are finding this tough.
No! Is it not? I guess it's US military school of something. Yes.
Do you think
Us.
callous?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, you're being really mean right now. Why are you doing this?
Why is
Anything?
Good question.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
It's reversed. I pressed the other thing.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2.
Controls
What
are
did the
reversed.
communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War
it's-
II.
It's
Nobody
reversed to
called it
that one.
Codes. Cookies?
Yeah.
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No?
No. I mean, like any job, right?
True.
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
How the fuck should I know? 85?
9. 8.
85.
85?
Correct.
What?
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa.
97.
85 officers, 12 passengers.
Oh. Oh, I'm so smart.
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Yeah.
Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get...
What if I got this right too? Hey, Johnny boy. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. I hope the second game is awesome too, man. I don't care if Monish requests it, I'm gonna play it by myself or by his request. Boom, boom. He's flying. He dead. Why is Clarissa not dead?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
Ghosts.
We are sunken.
Suck on this. Sunk on this. What do you want?
Oh, what do you want?
For the first time. For the first time. For the first time.
Oh.
Just time.
What? That was
okay, bro.
not fun.
Yeah, I know you just went through like an event or something, but I could have really used your help back there.
You are an evil person.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
You pissed on me! You're an evil person.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here.
Which
or
way?
use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
It's out of sync, your ellipse.
Clarissa's asleep right now.
What?
Be still so as not to wake her.
Oh.
It's a joke or something, I hope.
Yeah.
Nah, she's dead. I hope. She's possessed and dead.
Cross your fingers.
She's dead and they possess her body.
Clarissa.
Wait, how did you even know I was here?
What do you
Are
mean you
just
talk to
aimlessly
us?
wandering around, or...
Orientals.
Ren told us. We got him in.
Where is Ren?
He called us from a way station. He's fine. He's back at
I
the...
called you. That was you in the tower? And Ren? You went to get Ren
Stop
first?
interrupting.
Why would you do that? I'm sorry, but he's like the most useless one. He's like the bassist.
Do you have any idea what we had to slog through to get here? It's like a Halloween hayride. You can't get off out there.
I know what it's like. That's why I've been trying to contact anybody for the past like 2 hours.
Punch her
I
in
don't
the
know. I
face.
can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Punch her in the face to piss on her too. I guess don't have any more juice left, but once you do, piss on her.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
What?
Jonas, wait. We're in another... We got looped again.
Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Cross your fingers.
Holy...
Clarissa?
No!
I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa?
Oh, she's not dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex.
Oh, I didn't see
don't
her.
worry.
Yahoo!
Oh my god! Why would she do that?
Why not? Piss on her through the window.
Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She killed herself. Oh my god, she just killed herself. They made her... I just... this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
Oh no! My favorite character.
I don't even know what to...
Oh no!
We should get to the others.
Oh
I
no!
can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh god, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And... God.
Oh no, my favorite friend. No.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Clarissa, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, you have to press a button, okay. I was like, I can't go down, but you gotta press the button. No. I'm so sad. I can pee on her. Hey, can I pee on her? You're useless, you're not gonna pee on her, but can I do it? Oh, if this was postal too, oh, I could piss on her so much.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both.
Wait, she's I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She
Dead.
should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so how'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cause
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
well, regardless. Good news?
No, what do you mean?
Yeah. We'll see.
What do you mean, yes, of course? No, there's no option. Where am I going? Help Clarissa. Got outpost, I guess. This game's awesome.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's...
Comm tower? Here, Harden tower? Left,
had better
down.
luck than us at anything.
I didn't press this button. Okay, so I guess down. Down here. Coming soon. Epiphany field? Epiphany field? Wait. Is this the place I'm supposed to go to? How does the game handle saves? Cause I gotta go and
Mayday!
eat.
May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Let's see how they're doing before we... I don't know. I just
I've
want to take
had
the
this
breather.
thought before I became a YouTuber. I'm like, oh, who would listen to me talk? Here I am, 80-something thousand subs, millions of views. People would listen to me. but back in the day when I heard my speech for the first time, I was like, what the hell? Who's that? Oh, gotta go up? Okay. Who's that? Why would you listen to this guy? Nobody would listen to me. And now people even support me to pay money so I can talk more.
Hey!
So they can listen to me more.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
The Dick Tower.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, you know, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer.
You're stupid.
Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second
Ren,
brownie.
Jonas, spit on me.
It's kind of, you know, it's just about...
Wait, Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out.
Stop vibrating.
It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
Cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh,
Your baby food.
God.
Jonas spit on me. Just saying. Nobody's listening. He doesn't care. He's gonna pee on me too. Okay, I guess I loved this game the first time I played it. Am I supposed to go up? Because... oh yeah, they're coming too. Okay. I didn't see him come, so... Oh! It's Nona! Ren has a crush on you! Oh, they were
This thing
alone!
doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something,
Hello.
but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet?
It's okay, I like
you
it.
have to know something. You've been like out there.
To tell you the truth, Nona, I don't think you really want to know.
Alex, don't treat me like a pet.
It's okay. The blue... Oh, I got it.
You can
This
be
is
my
great.
pet.
This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally.
You're
It's
trying to
Maggie
impress
Adler.
her.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate.
Oh no.
You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna...
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm
Yeah,
not-
back off, bro.
Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Yep.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
Wait,
Now
what?
you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Who's
You had
your...
Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you
All
know
right.
we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, true,
Give me a
true.
break. This night is like a... It's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right?
Shut the
Take
hell
the
up.
energy down a notch.
Alex,
cameras
I am
here.
not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I mean, Jesus, Alex.
Go
when you
off
told
on
me Ren
Clarissa.
annoyed the crap out of you, I had no idea how much you were lowballing it.
What did Ren do?
Like she would ever say that.
This was just...
Don't suck me into this tornado of whatever is happening right now.
Just
Yeah, what's
guys,
happening?
please stop. We can fight on the way home. After we get the boat. And
Yes.
I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says.
Caveman Jonas.
There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do
Yes.
wonders for me right
Yes.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
Separate
I'm
these
not a
two.
basket case. You,
Shut the
Just
fuck up.
shut up, both of you.
sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the
Slap.
whole night.
Yes,
Slap.
keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
You know
my
what?
God.
Nona, wanna come with me?
They can fight it out.
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my
Shut
Be
up.
quiet, both of you. God, you're like puppies. You're not gonna die if I go to the grocery store for 10 minutes.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
She doesn't care about anything, man. Find the gate key. Okay. Yeah, they can stay here, fight it out. So one can push the other, and we have 3 people now. 3 people now, yeah. Clarissa's dead. I hope Jonas dies because I like Ren. I like Ren. You're funny. Dick Tower. Let's go back to Dick Tower. Is he smoking? Don't smoke, bro.
Look, just go easy on Ren when we get back, okay? He's fragile. He has like a squirrel heart.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
I really hate when people put me in people have put me in such situations before. Two complete dumbasses who I respect start arguing for nothing, and they're like, oh, who do you pick? Who do you pick? In a super dumb conversation. And I pick nobody, and they're like, oh, you betrayed me, how dare you not pick me? Like, I'm indifferent, fuck off, this is not my place to argue, it's not my conversation, it's not my argument. I shouldn't have picked Nona because she probably doesn't, she's not gonna contribute much. She's a brick, she doesn't even talk. Does she have dialogue? I should have picked Ren. Oh, we could have kissed around. No. I can kiss her, I guess. Nona, come to the kissing booth or something. I don't know. Because now I'm a teenager, that's what I think about always. That's what teenagers think about. Kissing in Dick Tower. Which honestly, very funny. Very funny. I'm sorry. Oxenfree.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class.
Who told you
used
can
to sit in the,
talk? Did I tell you can talk?
Back. Behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that.
Shut your face. I'm not talking to you. I took you so I don't have to take Ren or the other guy. Oh no no no. No 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 no. No 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 no. It's open world, but so I can get lost. I don't wanna get lost. Let's get down and left afterwards. So yeah, how does this game handle saves? Cause I wanna go eat. It's been 2 hours almost, so I guess after this next checkpoint, I guess it's the checkpoint. After the next checkpoint, I'll just go eat and come back and finish this today, because this is awesome. I love this. And I don't talk much, so I can talk longer. Because, you know, my voice doesn't wear out too quick. What's this? A vault? It's a bank. I can rob a bank now. Oh, I shouldn't have taken you. You don't talk. You're useless. So we go down. We go left afterwards, right? Whoops. I think, I hope. It's a bit confusing, but not too much. I'm so excited about the second game now. People say it's good, that's why I'm excited. I don't get excited for games which are not out yet, except I guess Silk Song. I'm actually looking forward to Silk Song, which is by the same people who made Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight is absolutely awesome, top tier. I love that game so much. So Silk Song is gonna be hopefully awesome. Discovery Cliffs, is that what I'm supposed to go? That should have been a save, but let's continue a little bit. I'm so happy to play this. Okay, not this button. Yeah, okay, left. Still left. Should have taken Ren. Biggest mistake in my life. I hear something. It's vibrating now.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't
vibrating.
think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Okay, thanks. I hate these random vibrations. Antiquing gifts. I like her because she doesn't talk much, but it doesn't add much to the story. If I took Ren, it would have added so much more to the story.
Clarissa, what are you? How did she get up there?
Where is she?
What are
where is
you
Clarice?
doing?
Oh.
Are you? Clarissa, what? Alex, Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you?
She's nuts.
Can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This isn't. This
She's
is
that
just
one.
really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just? I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything.
Shut your face!
Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. It's.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This.
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona. They've gone through the same.
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Touch that, whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Man, Nona, what was all that about?
Walk over
I
her.
don't know. Clarissa, are you alright?
Walk on her face.
You
No!
scared the crap out of
Push
us.
her!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Push her!
Okay. Are you sure? Cause that didn't look great.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around. So, and we just had one.
Time disturbances.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
You are not blaming me for this, Clarissa. This is so outside of logic, of reason, of anything
Put her in the
that could
fire.
possibly be anticipated.
Pay
It's
on
really not
her.
her fault, Clarissa.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this
Don't
story...
listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me,
Yes.
and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
Yes.
I'm not. It's not
no,
a...
come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead,
Clarissa.
and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand?
Shut your
Clarissa,
face.
just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Put her in the
Michael
fire.
was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You are completely insane! It's like all those after-school specials that warn you about inhuman monsters. We're all secretly talking about you!
Yes.
The person who didn't kill her own brother is the monster in this picture, of course.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now.
Let's collectively-
I can't believe... Ugh. Seriously, enough.
Nona, it was
Collectively put her in the fire.
awful, alright? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay?
Yes.
None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey. Whoa.
What?
Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right? Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that.
I'm stuck.
I think we can just
Oh.
bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Really? Really? Okay.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
A Hydra. Jump jet.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Ah.
Okay. Has that happened before?
Nope. Nope.
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier, too. Thanks, guys.
Box.
I think here's something.
It's an Xbox. Let's
It's
play
another
Oxenfree.
pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must be...
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with it then.
No, we should definitely mess. I mean, here, look, it's a letter. No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here. To who...
What? Steal a boat and leave? Wait. just steal a boat and leave? Are we
Whom
done?
it should concern. This island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. It says right here, I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further
Oh my god, the Kamiloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
I'm not gonna read this. I'm sorry. Pause the video. You done? Okay.
action may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1 and hear like instructions that will lead us to buried stuff. I don't know. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve.
Oh.
But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, like, die.
I was gonna use the radio. It's still vibrating, so annoying. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay. Actually, does this have 1.40? Oh, I have a new radio, okay. I took it with me. 140.1? Was 140.1? 141? Okay. So I have a new radio. I have more options. I went back to check it and touch it again, but guess I took it. I should stop playing now, but this is fun. I don't want. I'm so hungry.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket?
Why not?
It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know?
You know what? I'm offended. I'm done. This game sucks. It offended my jacket. Why can't I press the... When I press it, it doesn't move. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'll be right back after I take a bite to eat. Hello. Welcome back to part 2. It started vibrating. Now it's vibrating. Dude, I just started.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know?
It's not stopping.
And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
Oh, it's not
Didn't
working.
you say you wanted to go swimming? Maybe you didn't. Am I being stupid right now?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Am I...
Oh, it's
Did I
working.
get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
Hey.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
You're dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broke...
No, just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake, back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
She's gonna drown you.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's
Today
so
turned out
nice.
to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember... We're all on the island, Nona's there.
Why is
I
your
love
hair
Nona
not
like
blue?
a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
My hair is not blue. I guess after he died, I dyed my hair. After he died, I dyed my hair. Run! Let's get him drowned. Let's drown him as quick as possible. Go to the beach. You're gonna drown. You're so dead.
It's been a spell since we did something, right?
So he drowns here?
I feel like I haven't talked
Stop
to you in a
him.
while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... What's his face? Mr. Collins English?
Truthfully, I
sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh god, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Throw it at.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Just go with him. He's gonna die.
Are you like faking it or pretending or something?
Pretending? No, I mean, I meant when I said that this is a great day. I'm having a good time. I'm glad we could all do stuff today.
Why is she so
I'm glad
nice?
you're cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could like continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my
I hate
brother.
you.
I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, I know already.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
Skateboard?
You skate?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, and the no helmet part kinda sends a message, right?
I'm not one for subtlety.
Why is it still
So, I
vibrating?
actually really want a cold something, so I'm
So annoying, I gotta say.
gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
I can't bring out my
Nah,
radio
I'm
to
good.
stop it.
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
First edition.
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on, I've missed you too.
I missed you
and
too.
I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but
A
it's a
princess.
two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
You're dead.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
What do you see in her, really?
Okay, Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
I don't get it too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, she's a bitch. Dump her.
You
Yeah,
want
dump
my
her.
unvarnished truth? I think you should dump her.
Yes.
Really? Why's that?
She's mean.
I just don't like her. You know how you get a feeling about someone? I just have it about her in a bad way.
Well, you see her more than I do. She's in your class. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, Bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Bucko. Deja vu. Can I stop the shaking of my controller now?
Alex, are you...
Radio,
are you
please.
back with me now?
Oh,
Man, you've been acting like a...
It's back.
I don't even know how to put it. Like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to like slap you or scream or something.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
Which way? Wasn't I supposed to leave? It says leave on the bottom. And I can't go down, I gotta go left and then right.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it. A vision?
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Pause. Read.
I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now?
Where am I going? I forgot what I was doing last time. Oops. I haven't been here, I think, but I can't go... I can't go down, I gotta go up. Maybe my people are here?
Hey,
Hey.
why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways,
Where's Clarissa?
are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing, but it worked out, so great.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or...
No, I guess there was a... What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but...
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see.
Wasn't
and if
it
it looks
one
like we can
point
leave that way,
I
then we'll
finished
go on a
one-
Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Yeah. Wasn't one finished in 1.3?
So are you gonna try the gate thing? Or...
I am!
If we're still gonna go
Oh,
to
we
the
gotta
house,
press the
I
thing.
guess the radio will open this somehow.
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
It's what I was doing! It's 100 and... Well... now I wish I didn't pause. 0.3.5.
Yes. Who's this?
Because she told me it was 101, I think. 110.1. Okay. I wish it didn't stop at that moment. Was it 40? 140. Oh no. Any help? Anybody? Well, we'll be here for 2 hours. Yep. Hello. Oh, it's shaking now again, vibrating. Open. Doesn't do anything. Better. 1.3.5.
Yes.
This is stupid. Because I can't feel anything. I guess I gotta feel vibrations. Let's feel vibrations. Because it's not vibrating currently. But if I don't have a controller, how can I feel vibrations? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm gonna stay here forever. Uh-oh. $56? Wasn't it 101?
Wow.
Okay.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah,
Also, is this the end of the game? Oh, I didn't stop the radio from vibrating my controller. The biggest issue I have with this game. Stupid. Okay, stop.
Jesus, that house is huge.
Stop
That
it.
lady really knew how to live.
Whoa,
it's
nice
like
house.
the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah, cool.
Should have asked how she gets so rich. Well. So I guess going with her was not such a big issue. Because I reunited pretty quickly with my peeps. I wanna go here. Oh, he's coming, oh big brother.
There's something in here.
just looks like vacation slides or something.
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
He's not here.
Here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says.
Ooh.
29, 18, 54.
54. A chest? Have you seen one yet?
No.
Negative, but maybe I just missed it.
I haven't seen it. Did you guys see it? I don't remember a chest. Whoops. This way. There's a side quest.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her
Sometimes
stuff.
when I
think.
lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to like hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
No.
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
Yeah, let's get inside. See what's what. We need the keys. In the mansion, we're gonna get the keys. I hope. Knock knock.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
I hate this section. Wait. Do I have to feel some vibrations again? Up. Dun.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Yeah. This was cool.
Finally.
She likes to eat.
That
What?
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Keep your distance.
Just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's
As I go close.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as
What?
harmless as a June bug.
Why? Because you're an absolute psycho, that's why. She
True.
up and launched into a full-on attack on me back in town. You should have seen the pyrotechnics.
Oh, please. Look, some things were said. Wasn't even worth the diary entry. This is all Alice.
Jonas, come on. You were there. Back me up here.
Yeah, she kind of lost it, to tell you the truth.
Lost it? What are you? You have no idea what you're talking about, boy. You haven't seen me lose it, not even close.
Oh, lose
Look,
your
Clarissa's
face.
here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home.
Yeah.
I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I
Keep
don't
an eye
care
on
what she says.
Clarissa.
Just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I'm an absolute psycho, right? Everyone
Yes.
better hide all the knives.
Okay, we get
Yes.
it. Haha, carry on.
Kick.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Hide the knives. I love this game. Bowstring.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Ghosts. It's a bunch of ghosts. The chest with the lock.
You know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination.
Yeah.
29, 18,
54.
54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts,
What, I was
right?
supposed to go to
I don't
the...
know, something about
basement?
ELF transmitters or the submarine's ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay. Is this... Ah, the boat keys.
I was
Got
supposed
'em.
to go there.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Oh, I just got it too.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Oh. Don't you hate it when your camera just decides to die? I think it's actually higher now because I had to reset it. Off. Enter my inputs. Okay, is everything good? My camera is crooked, but it's okay. Who cares? Oh, reflections.
Alex.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
Nobody hit the knives.
I'm not listening to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore. Nona, can you hear me? Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Stop being dead. Are people actually dead? I can still see my reflection. Get up,
Come on, Jonas, up and at 'em.
Up and at 'em. Oh, I can't get out? Oh, I'm stuck in this crazy house.
Ah, there you are.
So,
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
don't fret.
All training is
You
supervised
killed-
by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay? There's nothing to bleed over. You signed
bleed
up
over.
for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You
I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen.
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's
What
apple.
is it with you guys and all the games?
Yeah.
You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10,
Radiation.
9, 8,
7,
6,
5.
Painting?
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
I don't know. The TV?
Look at that. The little one's up.
Back now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done,
Oh,
as
no.
they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side. The
Exactly.
little X-ray emitting death machine.
Exactly.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're.
I spy.
With my little eye,
I'm not-
a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7.
6,
I don't know. The bit?
4.
The bit?
2.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
What's the knot? It's not the bit.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Is the
Your new
sofa?
brother. Gone
The
to
couches?
first light. It's time for the bonus round, Alex. So
What's the answer?
stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye
This one.
a picture of a memory.
This one.
Be fast.
The picture of. I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
Ooh.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
You.
And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And
Well, I can see the
far-reaching
options.
tolerance for the ignorant.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence.
The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
She's back.
And we will grow. And we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem gracious, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex,
Really, to carry us through this life.
and on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, just maybe. Maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again.
What are you?
It's been like. But how
I don't care. Get out of here.
Care about your time problems. These are
Leave
my
us.
friends you're replacing.
Then let us share in each other's disregard. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you.
We would spend our time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
What the hell? I'm screwed.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
If I just survive, it's okay. I don't care about the. I want Ren, but the rest I don't care about. Oh, there's a reflection.
Tell Michael he should go to school here.
Who are you?
Okay, seriously, who are you?
It's RX2. From Oxenfree 2. I don't know. Do. And I know. It's not fixing itself? Oh, there's two more. Oh, I didn't see him. There's probably one more on the attic. I'm so low now because the damn camera. It's just a little disembobulated hit.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, tried.
All right, I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by
Come.
nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
Or we could just leave?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? We can't just leave?
Yeah, I mean, I know she can be like the girl equivalent of bed bugs, but come on.
Just leave?
We can't leave. Not without all of us. Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Oh, forget it. What's the point? We can't use it anyway.
Okay. Why do we have to help Clarissa? Nobody likes her here. I guess no one does. Does no one like her? Okay. I would not help her. It's better for society for her to disappear. And she's not dead, right? She's actually not exactly dead.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome.
52.
Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Prehistoric?
I'm sure this is just the
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
52. Prehistoric.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Oh, the
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Of course not.
That's going a little above and beyond.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe she was wrong and it didn't work. Maybe she tried and it didn't work.
Well, something better work, or
we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says when someone sends an emergency...
She said call and response. I was like, colon response? Your colon responds to you?
Signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door of the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
Yeah, woo.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Up there, respawn station to open bomb shelter. Okay, we can do that.
All right, break.
Yeah,
and if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
You kinda would wanna know.
We won't.
I think you do wanna know if somebody dies and stuff. I have a hunch. I think we go down here. Can I zoom out? No, it started to... Okay, it stopped. I hate this so much. I really hate the option menu in this game, and the menu in general. I'm pressing so much it's not going down. Look at this. This is the whole menu. I hope the second game has better options. So I'm going up or down? Oh, going down, okay. Beacon Beach. We're going to the Beacon Beach. Going to the Beacon Beach once it loads. So I am... Okay, left. Perfect. So the cave is below us and it's blocked. It's caved in. Oh, it's open! Wait. Looks open to me. Are these collectibles or...
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
You could read it if you wanted to. Just pause. You don't want me to read stuff like this, or stuff in general. Loading screens. I love them. Oh, I can hear it. So do we go left? No, I think we go up and right. I think we gotta go right to the Epiphany Field, Tauhi Woods. What's making that noise? What's making that noise? I don't remember any of this game, dude. Which is weird, because the game is good. Yeah, it was 7 years ago or something, but still, I should remember at least half the game. Or what the point of the game was. I didn't even remember the point of the game. I thought it was a puzzle game. And I thought I was gonna read a lot, because I remember text, lots of text. There's text, but it's voiced. So I don't know. I'll jump. Okay, so the question is, which way do I take? I don't think I can go from the left side up. So let's go right. Let's try right. Letter.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
I got that, yes. I read the whole thing, sure. And here, nope. This is kind of needless. Needless walking. Just port us. You have the technology. Yes, we can go left. Also, don't take out the radio. I'm trying to sprint with the right trigger. But that takes out my radio. We go up. Oh, I can go up. No, he's drowning. Ren! My love. Relax, Mona.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Oh. Wait, couldn't you just get through that gate on the right side?
Did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
We're just taking this way, that's all.
What, the scenic route?
Everything's the scenic route.
The scenic?
There's no quicker way.
Okay, well, we'll be here. Good luck.
Oh, that's the scenic route, I guess.
The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling?
Yeah, honestly, I'm confused. Maybe I can go up and left, or let's try left.
What would open the door then?
But let's
I don't
not
think you're
here.
allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
Oh yeah, we can go left. Okay. It's a bit confusing, but it's still good. So I'm going to the tower, right? Oh no, I'm not. Not the tower. No. To the left side. Not the fort. Not the Dick Tower. But a left side. Tauhi. Yeah, Tauhi. Which I guess I could have gotten up and left.
You know what time it is?
No, I don't know.
Doesn't your phone just have a clock?
I checked mine, but ever since we've been jumping in and out of loops, or whatever we're calling them, it's been acting, I don't know, weird. It won't really give me the right time, or, like, work, really at all.
French fries with ice cream good weird, or like 5 nuts and 1 peanut kind of scary weird?
What? Somewhere in between. It's no big deal, it's just acting like I dropped it or something.
Maybe
this
just
tuning into the tear thing's gonna work?
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Dude, wait for me to get up first. You could have pushed me. Yeah, I guess I could have gotten... I can't take out my map. Aha. I could have gotten... Can you see my mouse? I can't see my mouse. Ah, my mouse, okay. Could have gotten up here? Maybe? And from here, left side? Oh, but I can't. No, I can't, because I can't go from here to here. Okay, whatever. Where are you going? Bro! Bridge stand. Yeah, this is kind of needless walking. So far it was not much walking. But we have dialogue, so it's okay.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Me too, bro. Let's roll, bro. Let's roll. Down. Top of the hill. I haven't gone up here, right? I went to the cable cart on the left side. I've never gone up here.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
I know.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Now the yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
What? I gotta fix it somehow. There's let's go to the right side. There's probably these spinny things. Which I gotta turn. No? Okay. Left side. It is. We're going to the left side. We're gonna be spinning. No? Down?
Ren! Nona, what happened?
Where's
What's
Ren?
wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He
You
died.
killed him.
I couldn't.
So
No,
dead
no,
too.
come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead dead. Because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
Well, it's the truth, Jonas.
True.
And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know what's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall.
Oh, he fell. Get him!
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you.
Uh-oh.
A deal. A bargain, really.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
Don't tell him what he's
We
doing.
do know that for sure.
What you doing?
We've seen others try. We've seen you try. So pay attention. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I'm okay with this.
But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
Keep Clarissa.
Take her, then.
Yeah.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex.
Oh. He's like he's talking to me because I'm Alex.
It's been...
Know what I'm doing. Don't,
I'm actually Alex.
don't patronize me.
We know that you know. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, I reasoned with the ghosts. No more Clarissa. Woo! Clarissa gone. Down here. No more Clarissa. No more Clarissa. Are people gonna hate me? Like my friends are they gonna hate me? Or is a little loop thing up there? What's she doing? Is that Nona? Oh Nona, I saw you. How you doing? What is she doing? Is that her? Yeah, it is.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was
It's
just...
okay, he's not dead.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
Yes.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Oh!
And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
So she did like him. Just tell each other you like each other. What the fuck, man? I basically told him that.
Station's up at the top of the. God, that was. My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What?
See?
Are they? Oh, they're somehow. I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
We're both alive. That's all I can.
Anybody?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no, that's a bonus
Punch
too.
Alex if you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Radio locked.
Yeah,
I keep
let's
forgetting
do it.
this thing is that.
Time's a wasted.
Okay, I just have to tune it.
Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch.
Almost slipped.
Like, almost.
Stop
Doesn't
shaking.
quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come closer.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to...
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line.
I love this guy.
And we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
So, I kind of have a good news, bad news situation here.
It's just good
Good
news.
news is we are safe now from the ghostly effects, but, the bad news is I kind of sort of gave them Clarissa the trouble.
Wait, what?
I don't believe this.
How could you do that? Who gave you...
Oh, come on. It was just the numbers alone. Leave behind the
was.
fact that she was miserable.
Shut up. I don't care what you say. I don't care what deal you made. The night, it's not over. We still have time.
No, I don't.
Hit the damn button and open the stupid door. You're gonna correct this when we get back to the shelter.
Honestly, you shouldn't have confessed.
Hit the...
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
I guess it worked.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see you at...
Huh?
She sounds pissed.
She'll get over it. We'll all get over it.
I don't know about that.
I'm going right side. Do do do, do do do, do do do, do do do. Oops, down here. Can I go right? From here? I don't think so. No, I can't. Do do do, do do do. It's a good deal, is it not? Why should we risk our lives? She was a bitch, for lack of a better word. If you're gonna act like an asshat, you're gonna, you know, meet your doom. There should be karma in this world. There's no such thing, unfortunately, but there should be. Dude, imagine if there was actually karma. Like actual karma, if you do something bad happens to you. The world would change so much, man. It would be so different. It would be such a cool place to live. The world is such a miserable place. Yeah, for some people. Oh, wait a second. Are we woods? Why is there two places? Did I go to the wrong place? Let's see. Bridge stand, Tawi. Okay, right side.
My grandmother outlived my grandfather by a few months. And when it was the hardest on her, you know, she said it was like living always just before dawn, when everyone's asleep and you feel totally by yourself and it's just you and your regrets. She called them concerns, but that's what she meant. Regrets.
I was always more of a night owl. If I see the sunrise, I must have done something fun to deserve it, right?
That's not the point of...
Imagine if they just
died
died
do
here.
the Clarissa plan. It's not a good idea. It's
For the
not
best.
good at all.
It's for the best, Jonas, all right? You don't know. We don't know what would have happened otherwise.
Yes.
We can just go to the boat and go home now.
Alex, just think about it. I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright.
Okay, to be honest, Clarissa was a bitch for a reason. She thought I killed, not indirectly, but because of me. Her boyfriend was dead, and it's kind of understandable why she acts this way, so she doesn't need to die, of course. But she was a bitch. This is a video game. In real life, yeah, I would save her, because she kind of has a justification of being a bitch. But if she just kills people herself...
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But, you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert.
Concert?
Right? I mean, it's not a giant thing.
Yeah, who's Ashley?
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, cause whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that.
True.
Oh, and just so you know, I took your advice about Clarissa. I'm not gonna see her anymore.
Yahoo!
I don't know if it ever really felt right.
Oh, how's she taking it?
Better than I thought she would, honestly. But I don't know. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. And she's depressed all the time. I really didn't want this to make it worse. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too.
Oh,
it's just
so
that
cool.
everybody here knows me, you know? I know you
Everybody
think I have
knows
it on
your
easy
name.
street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Get sprung.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Was easy?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Well, I could have told you that. When we moved from the Upper West Side, I cried for weeks that I'd given away my chunky monkey doll to charity.
Chunky monkey.
Yeah, biggest mistake of your life, I'm sure. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too
GTA?
funny.
She was playing GTA? Okay.
Oh, shut up.
I was playing GTA 2 yesterday. And today I haven't played. Yesterday I played.
Alex?
Shut up.
You got, you went bad again?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked
Where am I going? I don't know.
into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Oh, down? Oh, do I gotta go down? Oh. Wait, down? Down here, right? The door thing, which you gotta unlock. So I guess it's here. Should be here. I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. It's right here.
Alex, man, that was like evil.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. First you kill your own brother, and now you
Oh.
bump off Clarissa because what? She doesn't sit with you at lunch?
I'll kill you too.
Dye your hair because you pretend to be sad? But then you act all high and mighty.
Hey, I'm not a...
Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking. I'm talking now.
Push her. I hit her too
you're
now.
still going into that bomb shelter, and you're still gonna use that dumb little radio, and you're still gonna do whatever you have to do to bring Clarissa back, okay?
No.
You might have thought you found some shortcut here, but you didn't.
We can just leave, man.
Guys, we can just leave. We can totally leave. That's what this was all about. We're saved.
Jesus.
We are not leaving. None of us are leaving.
Can I leave?
Alex, this is...
leave you.
We have to get Clarissa back.
I don't know why this has to be said.
Am I the only reasonable person
Before
here?
you, go, we should, just in case our families...
What are you talking about?
We should take a picture.
Really? A picture?
I know, but...
Let's go.
We just
Picture.
don't know what's gonna happen.
Picture time.
Sure.
Just make it quick.
Yeah.
Don't make it quick, make it good.
Alex,
Jeez.
come
I'm here. Jeez.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Do not close the door then. Once we enter, it's not gonna open again. Don't close the door. Alright.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Wait. I'm not taking you with me? Hug her? I'm not gonna hug her.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
I wish there was somebody else to hug, but looks like there's nobody else. Yeah, but let's go. Oh, such a cool picture. I love this game. So good. 6 a.m.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now.
You
It's
are
kinda
awesome.
getting worse, actually.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
What?
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No.
No clue.
I don't know.
Tim. You call him Tim.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Tim
Yeah, it's
time!
not the finest.
A good one. Hug. That was a good one. I loved it.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
I'm using that.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Tim.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds?
Wasn't I here?
Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
I guess not.
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads.
Too late now anyway. I never got to try it out. Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Or... This mechanic sucks on the mouse. The mouse controls here pretty bad for the radio. This is why probably maybe I didn't like it back in the day. That's why I didn't enjoy the game very much. Or because I forgot pretty much everything about the game, so I assume I didn't like it back in the day when I played it. Or just my tastes were different in games. I expected action, explosions, and I'm older, so I enjoy slow-paced stuff now. I don't know. Maybe it's a different taste now. Dun.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to. Just get out of here.
Don't talk like that, alright? Nothing's going to happen. There's no way this ends like that. We won't let it.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Not gonna
Look,
leave you.
dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
I'll leave Clarissa, not you.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Yeah, it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
Alright, I know what you're thinking, and Jonas, I'm sorry, but chances are remote that this is like your actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
What?
Yeah, but how remote? Really? It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It's like a tick sheet.
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
Alright, but quickly?
This would be a lot quicker if you would just come over here and do your thing.
Fine. Wait. So I did have to click... Ah! I was here waiting to do the spinny thing.
It's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
I don't hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It can't.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but
yeah.
The stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close.
Sure.
Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, no clue what's going on, but...
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, cause this, I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change or... Mom, can you...
It's not doing anything. I don't care about your mom, dude. I just want to get out of here. You know what? We have a blast door.
Let's go, Jonas. I don't want to risk doing anything we'll regret or miss our window or just not getting this right. This is more important. I'm sorry.
I know you're right, okay? I just wanted to see if this was... I don't even know. It's fine. Let's just do this.
Okay, I tried. There should be an option. I tried, but it didn't work. Do.
Clarissa!
Did you get lost, or
are you just extraordinarily forgetful?
we had a contract burned into this girl's spinal column, Alex. You shouldn't be here for our
transition.
Leave for the boat before we get distressed.
My friends wouldn't take the deal, so now this is my problem.
Get better friends. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Wait, is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something? God, we gotta... I don't know.
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my 5th wind. We can't let us be too late.
Well, I don't know. Maggie said something on her... whatever about tuning into the source of it. Whatever this is, whatever we opened, has to be a part of that.
Okay, but the gate went blank on us, like all of them have been doing. How do we tune into something like this? I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
I have no earthly idea.
What about non-earthly ideas?
Yeah, I got a minivan full of Martian ideas. Why didn't you ask?
I just find the station again. Don't like this mechanic.
Okay, alright, this is...
Very much no.
This is something. Hopefully good.
Radio's too big. Hang on, Clarissa. Yeah, right. Hang on, Clarissa, we love you.
But what's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does?
Oh.
I mean, are you doing it right? Still?
Wait, this has always worked before.
Uh-oh.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
It gonna explode. Oh. It didn't explode. Do. Can I leave now?
Where am I? This isn't...
Ghost.
Ghosts? Is that you?
Oh, ghost. Oh, submarine. That's where the people died. Oh no.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad?
Yes.
Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Where am I?
Home. You're home. Soon, anyway. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long
and hard about those friends.
Wait, really? Why is that?
Look around you, dear. You're on the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh, GTA San Andreas reference.
Last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep the girl. Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
So wait, if I just want to walk out, you'll let me? But you're still gonna take Clarissa? That's it?
Hmm?
That's it? Do you want more? A better bargain? That's all you'll get. That's more than we ever hoped. Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
We can't.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in
I wanna go.
the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait, I have a minute left till what?
Until we are complete. And you and your people will be here, and we will be out with the real again.
What?
It won't hurt, we don't think. The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our campus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, I hate this town more than anyone. In the summer, it's crowded and loud and crass, and yeah, it sucks, it really does.
We can assure you, you don't hate this town more than anyone.
Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us. We will not see each other again.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named, Calvin, I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
I want to leave Clarissa, but I want to also listen. Please don't let me stay here. Please let me leave. I want to leave Clarissa and see what happens. I'm pretty sure last time I saved her. Something popped in my brain here.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin?
No!
I almost remember.
My name?
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
I am that.
Calvin Gilbert.
I got it right.
Certain things.
What?
Our faces went
A while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last
Stitch. Keeping it together.
If that's really all you have left, then you can always take it with you.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Did I save Clarissa? No! I just wanted to listen to the dialogue. Alex. No!
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
He should break.
Tell
Yes.
Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's
Oh,
going
he didn't
on?
talk to his mom. Oh. Crap.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Should go to school, should go out on his own, don't influence Michael. I don't remember what I chose.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
I guess I'm changing the past. Dead face. Dead face. Nice. Think void. Right. Okay, which way? It's my room, I guess. Dead face. Have you guys played Dead Space? It's so good. The first one. The second one was awesome. More than the first one. The third one is shit.
Oh, Hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Are you back? Are we back now, or?
Yeah, I'm back. I was only gonna be at Terry's house for the game. I've been, like, struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have, like, a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring.
He's so nice.
Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on, you can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Okay, so let's say you have two choices. One is safer. You know what? I'm not even gonna shroud it in whatever. Look, I'm thinking of not going to school at all. Any school. I'm thinking of just forfeiting the money and not doing it.
Okay, but do what instead?
Just move somewhere, out of state, get a job, learn on the job, learn unfettered, I guess. Listen, to the 1001 things I love about you, Alex. The fact that you don't care what people think about you will always hover around the top 5. It's why I ask my little sister for advice all the time. And why I can still look at myself in the mirror.
Thanks. I like to consider myself a one-woman roadshow of baseless yet staunch opinions.
Yes, exactly. But anyways, all of that is why I need you to tell me, really, what do you think I should do? Go to school here, or take a chance and leave?
I forgot what I said. No.
Michael, I think you should leave. Just go and see what happens.
Because I chose this
Alex,
beforehand.
Just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for?
There's
what
too
are you
much
doing?
This is just
info.
This is a just in case package, okay? Just in
It's
case
some
I'm
bad
not
info.
around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So
I know. I love myself too,
I
thanks.
love you too.
Weird.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up. Maybe don't get up immediately.
Are we in ghost heaven?
No, we're not in ghost heaven. We made it. We're alive. I mean, for the most part, my arm, like, fell asleep for some...
Why is she
The
here?
important thing is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during
I'm
the whole
skeptical.
thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean you saw Michael?
Uh-oh.
What happened? What was happening?
Okay, just wait.
Clarissa!
Alex.
I know I was back. It was like a week before he drowned. We came here, actually. We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just there again.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
So Michael visited you. He crawled out from whatever netherworld swamp he's in and plucked into your head?
Why did I save
random
her?
chance, Clarissa. We were getting pushed out into the timescape or whatever you want to call it. It's random.
You got Michael and I got Stephanie. So, I don't know about that, honey.
Who's Stephanie?
Sometimes I just think the universe carries a real love for the opera.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Are you kidding? You almost traded me for...
Yeah, this night didn't exactly. But it's not like we're all
You
gonna
know.
go join a dodgeball league together or something.
Ugh, come on, be real. If they'd even alluded to the fact that you could get rid of me to make sure Nona was safe, you'd sign that deal before the ink was dry.
Hey, don't pull me into this. Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I'm definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time...
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah! Vamonos, let's move it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Yep, I'm good here. Picture.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random ass page.
Ass page?
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shut up and smile, man. I don't like this ending. I wish I could capture it, Clarissa.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
Okay.
Nona,
Game
I
is
think,
complete.
is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I don't talk to her. She never really got over me almost trading her best friend away. I can't really blame her. Clarissa fled to the East Coast, dropped out of college, and works at a boutique. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
I don't care. I hate you.
Jonas and I are, I'll see him every Thanksgiving at least, you know, but I don't think he wants anything more than that. He goes to state so he could be close to his dad, and he loves the town. I'm happy for him.
I'm in the red for everything.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I'm
taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do.
Oh.
But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll
What?
miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing.
What was
and
that?
I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Sequel bait. Sequel bait. It's gonna be answered in the in the sequel. Okay, well, this game was awesome, but the ending, I did not choose this ending. I wanted to leave her. I don't know if I could have left her. I wonder. So this was much shorter than I expected. Did it take me like less than 4 hours? I think it's less than 4 hours. I guess if if Munish requests the second game, I could make it like a 6-7 hour playthrough. Because the game is longer, I think it's 7 hours long. So, yeah, if he requests, of course, he may not request. I'm gonna play the second game no matter what, but it depends if I'm gonna record or not, because he may not request it. This was cool. The ending was not what I wanted. It did pretty much nothing at the end. Like, there was no boss battle or anything. I wanted to trade off Clarissa, they didn't let me. And I don't know. Alex Chavez? He was a patron before. Hey! Is that the same Alex Chavez? It can't be the same Alex Chavez. Dude, imagine. I had a patron called Alex Chavez. He was on the thing over here. He was a tier 3 patron for like 2 years. And he's gone. He just disappeared one day. I don't know where he went. He used to comment on videos. But anyway, Monish, thank you very much for a request. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed myself. I hope the second game is as good as this one. I don't know, I didn't remember this game. I mean, it's actually very forgettable because the ending is not impactful in any way. Like, nothing happens. You just went on a trip and went back. People continue with their lives unchanged. I guess I'm possessed now, because my voice changed and I don't know. Sequel bait is what it is, sequel bait. But now we finally got it, so hope it's good. People say it's good. I saw the reviews. I haven't read many reviews, but from what people say, it's good. It's positive ratings. So I don't know. I can skip this. But yeah, Monish, thank you for the suggestion, the request. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the support. Nah, she's sad. Awesome. Why is everybody smiling? Yeah, cool game. Not groundbreaking, amazing, incredible or anything, just okay. It's a good game. It's a good game. I like it. I enjoyed myself. Hello. I wanna end the video. Any post-credit scene? Nope. Okay, fine. So guys, thanks for watching. Thank you, Munish, Preep, once again for the suggestion, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.